Good afternoon, YouTube. How are you this afternoon? I'm not too bad. I could be a whole lot better, but then again, I could be a whole lot worse too. It is 1 p.m. Central Time, and I'm in Natchitoches, Louisiana at Weyerhaeuser. Well, last we talked, I had loaded and was headed to Houston, and which was not a bad load, all things considered. And I ended up getting to the Flying J in New Caney last night. Yesterday afternoon. This was about 4:30, almost 5 o'clock. Got a parking space, relaxed, did the videos, got yesterday, the day before and yesterday's uploaded, and went inside, took a shower, and came back out, ate some dinner, and then I kind of went to bed early. I guess it was about 10 o'clock. Got up this morning at 6 and drove the 35 minutes into Houston to get rid of that steel pipe. And then as soon as I got done with that, they didn't have anything for me, and I pulled over. I was getting ready, I started looking for a truck stop, and then I got a message saying they had absolutely nothing in Houston. I was like, it's Houston, the largest port in America, or if not the second. I mean, more freight moves out of that place I could think of, and I can't think of all the places I've loaded there, but they had nothing. So they gave me this load. Come up here to Natchez, pick it up, and then I'm taking that to Carrollton. Thank God it's not going to Louisville again. I'm tired of that place. Going to Carrollton. Good thing about this one, no tarps. Yay! So I headed on up here, and I stopped in Manny and got lunch. Subway. They still have, even though it's not on their menu system anymore, they still have the Italian Hero sub. Damn, that's a good sandwich. Came over here, checked in. I think I waited maybe 10 minutes before they pulled it back here, and they're just laid the boards out, and they're getting ready to throw it on the deck. This load is due tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. And I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. They say it's 1 o'clock. It's a 5-hour drive to Carrollton from here. And of course, it's not due to tomorrow. I can't deliver today. I already checked. I haven't decided whether I'm going to go to Terrell or I'm going to go home. Probably just going to go to Terrell. I think what I'll do is when I leave here, I'm going to stop in Greenwood, Louisiana at the Flying J, buy fuel, take a shower, and then head on down and park in Terrell, and then get up and deliver in the morning. Yesterday I mentioned that I was not happy about something, and I had forgotten to mention what it was, and I'm not happy today either. And here's what it is, and it's got to do with the way things are going right now. I've been on this region 5 weeks, and with the exception of the first week, and I could take the second week out too since I went to the Home Depot for that week, there hasn't been a single week that I have made more than the minimum pay. Matter of fact, they paid me the minimum every week, and this check that I got this week will be minimum pay. Today, with this load, I will have actually made $4 more than the minimum pay. It's not working out as well as I'd hoped. And I talked to my FM about it, and she says she's not the only person. I'm not the only person that's complaining. There are other STX drivers that are complaining. Freight is off, and rates are off. Rates are off big time. 3 of the 5 loads I've carried this week, including this one, I would have made more money as a mileage driver than I would as I'm getting paid for STX. And I'm not too happy about it, to be frankly honest. I'm just not happy. Unfortunately, really, there's absolutely nothing I can do about it because I'm committed to being in this region for 6 months. So things are going to have to pick up. And if they don't, I'm probably going to go more broke than I'm going broke now. I just spent a bunch of money on stuff, based on, because my income had picked up, and I bought some land, and you know, I mean, I've already made the first payment. I only have to pay one payment a year, but to be able to save up the money to make each yearly payment on the property that I bought, I gotta have money. And you know, it's really, really rough when I was making, I mean, I wasn't making as much money as I wanted to when I was OTR, over the road in the RSW fleet, but I was making more than I am now. And the way I see it is this: yeah, I'm home all day Saturday, all day Sunday, guaranteed. That's a nice boon. But I'm working harder now than I was, you know, in RSW, and I'm making less money, and I'm not very happy about that. I don't know. I still love the company. It's not the company's problem. It's freight in general, and stuff like that. I'm not sure what to do about it. I'm going to have to think of something. I mean, it's not like I can work any harder than I am. I'm burning up most of my hours every day. The last 3 weeks, I've done between 65 and 70 hours on my 70-hour clock each week. And this week is no exception. Yeah, between finishing today and tomorrow, I'll have used about 60 hours between driving and on-duty time and everything else. So I'm kind of cranky, and it's taking up a lot of my mental processes. But they're putting it on here. I'm getting ready to have to go out here and belly wrap, and then I'll finish it up, and I will start heading out that way. So that'll probably be it for the day, unless I come up with something else to say, but I highly doubt it. So until tomorrow when I unload, keep the shiny side up. 73s. Be safe.